Chapter 2, Desperate Defense. It might not have to be that desperate, because we probably gained way too many levels than we were supposed to there. Should I be that person that, like, saves into, like, multiple slots for that? Like, I don't think we need to worry about not making enough right plays in that first chapter that I'd have to go back, so we could easily save into that slot and whatnot. That's a whole lot of doodles. Graduating class of one of the finest cohorts I've had the pleasure of teaching in my decade as headmaster. At every opportunity, you have shown the resolve and dedication that allows Brookstead to endure, and I have every confidence that the classes to follow would do the same. I regret that I must conclude this graduation ceremony with grim news. We received orders from King Varric himself. Every student enrolled at Brookstead Academy is to be conscripted into the Delian army, effective immediately. I was about to say, I have grim news. Every student in the army in the academy is now forced to do the floss. I understand that for most of you, graduation felt a lifetime away. I stood where you did once. I know how you must feel. At the conclusion of this speech, you will all be graduates of Brookstead Academy. Outside these walls, you will be expected to exemplify our honor and our code. Life takes much from us, yet Brookstead still stands. You will have each other to lean on, and I cannot stress how important it will be to do so. I'm told you have 3 hours to prepare. Let Terraziel know that there is nothing that can stain the legacy of our town. Whoa, sidestepping away. Not quite the homecoming you imagined, I take it.
Is this fair?
How could the king do this? Easily, it would seem. He cares not for convention, regardless of its legacy or importance. It seems he'll stop at nothing to avenge his father. Where are my manners? Allow me to introduce Lincoln and Bianca. They are leaders of this conscription tour, as well as good friends. Nice to meet you. Sterling's told us a lot about all of you. And your freaking jank measures on the soldiers in the tutorial chapter. I thought you occupied the highest military rank in Delia. Why wouldn't you be heading the operation? I must return to Soyern. I only came because if the king had sent anyone else, Galen might have beheaded them. You didn't come to see us? It's wonderful to see you, but I'm not afforded such luxuries in wartime. You're leaving then? I'm afraid so. I'll see you when you arrive in Soyern. I can make excuses there to take a few hours off. No news aside, I'm glad you came. Can't put to words how much even this flawed trip meant to me. I really should be going, but you can trust Bianca and Lincoln with anything. And Irving, be sure to see Mother before you go. I will. See you in Soyern. Alrighty. Yeah, at some point I should see about picking up like an actual proper like PNG of the title of this game rather than my freaking recreation that I did of the effects and whatnot. Irving, I'm glad you're home. How did the trials go? We did quite well. Sterling was there, actually. Was he? And too busy to stop by and say hello to his mother, I imagine.
It's not that simple.
In fairness, he wasn't here for long, and not with great news either. Mother, I know. Varric's recruited the academy. How did you find out already? Word spreads fast in a place like this. I heard it from the town crier on the way back from the market. Ah, well, I guess you'll know I'll be leaving. No, Irving, I've already given one of my sons to Varric's war. Is it ever enough? I knew this day would come when I entered the academy. Of course, but not so soon. Well, I suppose it's never easy. You must take care of yourself on the road, and your friends.
Don't worry.
You know, just like Ike, I fight for my friends. I'll be fine, Mother. With the effort the king's putting into the war, it'll be over before you know it, and I'll be right back in Brookstead. War is rarely so simple in my experience, but I hope you're right. I'll miss you terribly, you know. I know. I'll miss you too. Well, I'll grab my things. Right, before you go, let me prepare some provisions for you. I'll leave them on the kitchen table. More Healy items? Oh, and don't forget your running shoes. It's just like the start of a Pokemon game. Hold B to run. You can start running. After passing the Brookstead trials, a day of celebration becomes one of separation for many. Having expected to graduate in due time, the Academy's students now must quickly say goodbye to their families. Sterling heads back to Soyern, leaving the contingent in the care of Lincoln and Bianca. The contingent heads for Duskwater, a backwater town to the southeast. Lincoln hopes to fill the rest of their recruiting quota there. Let's get our army together. Good. Wait. At first I almost read that as good men at first, like he was addressing people in plural, but it's good man? Is he talking to one person? I don't know. Good man. Your service to the crown will bring your family honor. Now, it would seem our charter requires 2 more brave souls. Come, good people. Your king is called. Who will answer? Got 4 mouths to feed. Aaron's not old enough to look after the farm. My leg! My leg! My leg. My leg's not what it used to be. Oh, I suppose I have a few good years left in me. Should I do it, Eli? I wager I'd look good with a big ol' hammer. Last time I saw that character, freaking, the game director was trying his best to let her get a crit. I was super hyped when she finally did. Choose your next words carefully, Sia. You have a good life here. Willing service brings more honor than forced conscription. I pray it doesn't come to that. I don't know much about honor, but I can smell adventure when I see it. Sign me up, Captain. And I with her. Fortune favors us today. I thank you both for your courage. Just one catch. I gotta swing by the tavern and let the matron know I'll be taking a long vacation. I don't want her to find out the hard way she's out her favorite barmaid. Right away. Very well. Irving, take your friends and accompany our newest recruits to the tavern. Bianca and I will finish up here. Screw up provisions you can. We have a long road ahead of us. Yes, sir. Away we go! I do kind of wish that there was, like, movement animations for, like, the different directions. I think that there is anyway on the battlefield. It'll be nice to see that in the overall for cutscenes as well, but well. So gotta grab my things from upstairs. Be down before you can say you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Alright. You prefer to travel light. Excessive equipment is an occupational hazard. Name's Elias, by the way. The two of you got a lot of guts signing up like you did. The two of us, right. Try overwhelming bravado and a lack of brains from my impressionable friend. I would never let her do this sort of thing alone. No kidding. To be honest with you, Elias, it sounds like anyone would have an impossible time trying to stop her. I wish that weren't true. You've never met a barmaid so bullheaded. Oh, I think I have. But bandits in the streets are headed for the no. Another chapter. Like abyss, we just left home and we're already in the thick of it. Where's that new recruit? Can we jank over this chapter as well in some way? I said I'd be ready. Good, prepare yourselves. Looks like we'll see combat sooner than we thought. I'll have to hold out until Lincoln and Bianca can get to us. Oh, so we're not gonna get them immediately. They're gonna be like reinforcements like mid-chapter or something like that. Is the impression that I get. It's loading the thing, Bob. Objective, defend the Duskwater Inn for 7 turns until Lincoln and Bianca arrive with reinforcements. Okay, so I won't be able to, like, jank it over for 3,000 years, something like that. Looking at the game achievement, god names are funny. Is Steam done bugging out? Because I was trying to look at it earlier. Okay, I think Steam is done bugging out, so I should be able to, like, check the achievements now. Can I check the achievements for this game specifically? It keeps redirecting me to, okay, here we go. Super effective, get a critical hit. Not very effective, take 0 damage from an attack. Upgrades people upgrades, upgrade a unit to tier 2. Unlimited power, upgrade a unit to tier 3. You shall not pass! Have a unit take 150 damage and live in 1 chapter. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Have a character move 150 tiles in a chapter. Oh, I probably got pretty close during that tutorial one. Best of friends, reach a max level bond. 1-hit KO, defeat an enemy in 1 hit. Inevitable. Start a chapter with aspects equipped to every deployed unit. Oh, the eternal aspects, the kind of spicy things that are similar to relics and whatnot. Blessed by Aaron Jesus? I don't know what that's a reference to. Also, Sia's broken. She's the character who bet you may be on her way to be a 100% crit and avoid build. Yeah, when I was doing the demo session with the director, Sia was the one that he was trying to get a crit, and he kept not getting the crit, and he said that he was having, like, bad luck throughout the whole day with the demo sessions, but he was really hyped when she finally got a crit. What are you buying? Upgrade your first spell weapon. Say hello to my little friend. Reach the max level of a single spell/weapon tree. The end of Eclipse, beat the game. Ooh, that sounds cool. The end of Eclipse. So that's gonna be our kind of thingamabob there. Joke is RNG. Oh, gotcha. Blessed by RNGesus. Whelp. Running a riot, defeat 15 enemies with 1 unit in a single chapter. Oh. Canon, question mark? Promote a character into the tier 3 corresponding to their tier 2. Oh, that's why it's canon, question marks. I've been shown the promotion trees. So everybody starts out with their base class, and from there they can promote into like 4 different options. And then eventually when you get like the next promotion, you can promote into 4 other different options. And it's like, you can, no matter what tier 2 you went into, you'll have like the same 4 options for tier 3. But you know, you can try to like mix and match in that case with like skills that you get for different things. But I guess canon in question mark is when you promote them in the tier 3 that's actually corresponding to the tier 2 instead of mixing and matching, having somebody like canon class for at least whatever you set them in for their tier 2 thing or above. Here comes the cavalry, deploy 6 mounted units at once. Bought the battle pass, upgrade all of the units and weapons tier 4. The achievement is called bought the battle pass. Have you heard of the High Elves? Clear chapter with they Lenel, Corvan, or Maeve as your MVP. Dodge tank. Have a single unit dodge 20 or more times in one chapter. You know, I'm something of a strategist myself. Oh, that's one of the ones that I already got, but like it's semi-bugging out, not showing it right now. And then there's the thank you, sir. I have another. Let's see here. Structural integrity. Clear chapter 7 while the aqueducts are over 50 health. My rugs. Clear chapter 12 while the boat is below 30 health. New visual novel. Dark Deity. Beat the game on mortal mode. I can go the distance, beat the game on hero mode. Checkmate atheists, beat the game on deity mode. And then we have Dark Deity, acquire all other achievements. And then there's 13 hidden achievements, apparently. Interesting. Wow. Wow, okay. So defend it for 7 turns until Lincoln and Bianca arrive with reinforcements. So, okay, it looks like it just gets underway immediately, it seems like. I'll hit Y there. Wish I could change my keybinds. So we don't have to worry about these guys for a little while. So as long as we can take care of like these 4. I thought that said spider at first. Then we should be a-okay. I like to give experience to our new units here. Okay, maybe I'm not as over leveled as I thought looking at these thingamabobs. Post a picture from your playthrough in the Discord, and it's, shall we say, yep, that was something that Chip and I wound up talking about, was the freaking Inquisitor being unexpected. He told me, you know, we had to do it. I already know exactly what you're talking about, Mortis. It's something I've already seen. Trust me. Don't worry. I already know exactly what you're talking about. Disarm? Interesting. What's disarm like? Disarm the target for 1 turn, removing weapon bonuses. Huh, I wonder if that's like the chain kind of thing that I saw. Anyway. But, nothing that I can double with. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this for now, is what we'll do. To boopity bop. Sounds like a good plan. But yeah, I know that the Inquisitor class is most effective when unexpected. And that's a thing. I know there's a lot of references in this game from what I've seen. So you have an advantage here, apparently. Okay, so that's the chain thing, Bob, that like changes up an enemy for a turn and whatnot. Anything that we can double with? We can with that. Oh, we can double with this as well, but we'd have to take like a pot shot at you as well. Is also the thing. Like nobody else can make it there. So like we can in theory take you out like this turn. Is what we could do. You wouldn't be able to. Whoop! I can't escape too many times. You wouldn't be able to counterattack if we do this. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. You love this game? Yeah, I definitely had some good laughs from the references that I did see in like the early access kind of thing, Bob, that I had there. So unless Sia can also make it there. You don't have to worry about that range, so I might actually just wind up doing that to give Sia some experience here, is kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, that is what we will do to get some experience there, distribute our kind of stuff. How is Irving feeling here about this situation, huh? He's feeling pretty good about that situation from what I can tell. Ah! He's not feeling good about that situation! It was all a lie! It was all a lie. Can I, okay. I swear. Okay. Okay. But we're gonna be able to take out 2, but not like 3, I guess. Yes, they're not doing too much damage here. Whoops, I didn't actually mean to attack there. I was just hovering over the 2 different ones to see like the difference there. And I didn't see any difference, so I thought maybe I had to click. And, whoops. Whoops. Okay, so they're making their way downtown. Oh, okay, that works. That actually works out a-okay. Ow! So mean? Okay, turn 2. Survive for 7 turns is the goal here. You're gonna have a decent bit of movement. 5, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2. So you'd be able to get past there, it seems like. Definitely gonna have to pull back Sia. As long as we take out this guy, I'm not gonna have to worry about those guys. This guy isn't gonna have that range. He's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So over here would be, you know, safe zone for Sia, essentially. But I have to have somebody potentially, like, take a pot shot here first is also the thing, it seems like. Whoops. Gosh darn it. What am I doing? What am I doing here? So I think that's what we're going to wind up doing, and then Sia can go ahead and get the kill. Is kind of how I'm leaning here. Yeah, so we can use the knife. What do you have? A knife! No! Gained 1 tier 1 token. Okay. Okay. And then Dudos who can take the stuff over here. 2 would be able to attack there, so I'd probably rather be in your range over here. And Irving's gonna be like not half bad for being in this position, right? 5 times 2, 6 times 2. Oops. And maybe Garrick might be able to finish off from there.
Together.
Maybe. So let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for the 6 times 2 with the short sword. That's what we shall do. Sounds like a good idea. And then, yeah. Garrick should be able to finish off here. Something with more accuracy and can for sure do it. Yeah, longbow. Let's take like the guaranteed thing with a longbow.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Okay. So... Huh. Don't know if I want to go into the range of like 2 Dudos or not there. Gonna wind up healing here. Huh. But we would be able to get an enemy phase hit on you. Is the advantage there. So I might just go for that. That there. We're gonna eat the bow from the 1 Dudo. But we will get an enemy phase hit on this guy. Is the potential of it. Oh, we're getting a critical! Achievement unlocked, super effective. Our first critical of the playthrough. Wha-bam! Okay, yeah, it's Seaman Worth. It's Seaman Worth. We are gonna take this pot shot, but it is Seaman Worth. Is what I'm thinking here. Yeah, you scared me a little bit, but it seems like you don't do a whole lot of damage. Now, this situation here is where things are getting a little bit scary now. Because we're kind of getting flooded, you know. So what exactly can I do about this situation here is the question of the day. I can finish off you. Some decent range. Oh, it's a 75. I don't like it. I don't trust it. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't trust it. I did not trust it. So yeah, you can't quite reach that far. That's good. So yeah, glad that we were able to do the enemy phase hit there. How many of these Dudos can be left alive?
What will it be?
Potentially. Huh. So we can do 6 there by chance. Is there anybody that can do like everything else? Because you're a tough one. You are a tough one, is the thing. Huh. I could always disarm. Is apparently a thing. That would make you, like, out of commission for the next turn. And that's kind of the way that I had to use Gambits in Maddening 3 Houses a lot of the time anyway. You know. So maybe I'll worry about, like, these other Dudos first. As long as it's just, like, some of the melee ones, I shouldn't have to worry too much about the ranged ones. Like, we don't have to worry about these guys right now. Don't have to worry about those guys right now. That guy can't make it over. Oh, is this class? Witch Hunter. I thought I misread that at first. I didn't, apparently. Apparently, I actually didn't misread it. Like, we should be able to do, like, a tag team kind of thing or Bob there, but then how would I take out this guy if I'd have to... Wait. No, I can put Garrick here and then still attack with a ranged... Wait, Maybe I'd have to go after some of these guys instead, because I can just, like, position myself better around what's going on here, you know? is what might just have to be the case. Like, what's going on here? 6 times 2. Guess we're going with the 6 times 2 is what's happening here. Unless we got like a 9% crit. Nope. Just the one time, but not happening again. Can we, in theory? We can indeed, in theory. You don't actually hit as hard. You're kind of defensive, but you don't actually hit as hard as I thought you would. Yeah, your like defenses are pretty high. But like, you're not actually as mean as I initially thought you were. So it might actually be worth it to take out some dudos over here is what I might just do. And just try to like eat our hits from the right side there as best we can. Which, will it be the best play? Will it really be the best play? I'm honestly not quite sure. Not quite sure, but we'll certainly see. Come on, random crit. Darn it. I was hoping I could like free up Garrick to attack another dude. I mean, I still kind of can here. You can't reach that tile. So I could always do... Yeah, let's do this, and then I think maybe Garrick will take a pot shot at the...
Didn't give him much of a chance,
the melee guy. And just like hope that we don't die. That's 20. Not the best hit rates. I think I'll take the guaranteed. I think I'll take the guaranteed this time is what we're gonna do. Okay, now is where things are gonna be a little bit scary. Oh, the dodge! Ow. But you doubled. I wish that it showed like a ×2 in the battle forecast screen. I do wish that it showed that like directly there. So you could see. Okay, some of them are going after Sia. Oh, nice dodge. So yeah, we should actually be fine. Seems like. Ow, yeah, you are a little bit mean. But we're actually okay. We are actually okay with this situation.
Fine by me.
That works. That works. I was hitting enter instead of... Whoops, I keep clicking on like OBS by accident. Okay, turn 4. Turn 4. Hello, hello, Kraken. How are you doing today? Okay, so the only ones that I want in your range here are the ones that can for sure take those hits. You're doing well? What do you think about Nintendo's E3 shenanigans earlier today? Don't mind me asking. Had an amazing day? That's awesome to hear. Yeah, so Sia should be able to attack one of these guys without having to worry about, you know, a whole lot. Like, let's just see here. Let's see here. I can't double with anything. Season 3 was absolutely incredible. Most people that I've seen talking about it have said that they thought that it was, like, really disappointing. From cases that I've seen. Wow, why are these guys so tough? Whoops, I keep hitting escape way too many times. Huh. Huh. Well then. Like the 2003 GameCube days? Are you saying that because of, like, Metroid? Or something like that? Because I feel like Metroid was like your strongest thing they had going there. Everything else was just kind of like, okay, well, not like too out there, I guess. Why are these guys like so mean? I might have to disarm this guy with Sia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 units here. All the things they covered was pretty much incredible when it came to the range of stuff they showed. You think? It didn't seem like a particularly crazy range. Second character that was left field doesn't really affect me much at all. How do I handle this situation? Is the question of the day. Like, I'm thinking I might just disarm this guy and take out the other ones. I wouldn't be able to put Sia there. I'd have to put you here to free up this one tile. Like, let's see here. Let's see. You know, I'll try this. No! Oh! That ruins all my plans! Oh, man. Well.
Are you sure?
Like, I could always delete OU. That's what I could do. I will try this here. Okay, that one landed at least. That one at least landed. But I'm glad to hear that you had a really good day today, though, Kraken. Glad to hear about that. Yeah, I think I literally need to, disarm the target for 1 turn removing weapon. Wait, removing weapon bonuses? That doesn't remove the weapon?
You dropped something?
I mean, I'll try. I assume that means that you can't attack this turn. What does that do anyway? Should really read up on the description of things. So let's see here. So this should be good enough for somebody else to like finish that off there. This game just come out? Yes. Yes, indeedly do. It did. Would be the case. Okay, so you're the only one that could reach there. So as long as I put Elias here, this should be like A-okay. If we can finish off you. It should be an A-okay situation. And you should be able to take the hit from the kind of mean guy. Do I want to attack with Marin or do I want to heal? How much can I do anyway? Not a lot. It might not be worth it. I think I'm going to heal with this turn. Gonna go ahead and heal Sia methinks like that. Here we go. Okay, well, we'll see what happens with that, I guess. We shall see. Nice dodge. Nice. Yeah, not the best hit right there. Nice. Okay, so that works out. I think everything is A-okay. I think everything is working A-okay. For the first time in a D&D session, I've never had a D&D session before. Okay, so you did still get to attack. So it's just like weapon bonuses? Huh, turn 5, we need to survive for 7 turns. Oh. So then. I feel like our best situation, I feel like the best timeline here is we deal with these 3 here as best we can. And then, like, don't have to worry about those guys. And then just, like, we'll get a hit from Mr. Witch Hunter over here, but we should be able to get out of range of these guys as long as I'm not on, like, this tile here. Like, that place onward. So.
I'm on it.
So if we put Elias here. 7 really the best we can do? Darn. I mean, I'll go for it, I guess. Get the little hit that we can.
This should be fun.
And then, can I... Okay, we can do enough with the warbow, assuming it lands. Good. Good, good, good. This game looks good. Yeah, and it's freaking something that was developed, like, in terms of the coding for it, by 1 person, which is very, 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 very fascinating to me. It was made by a team of 6 overall, but in terms of the coding for this game, that was done almost completely by 1 person, Chip Moore, who I recently got the chance to talk to, and he seemed very, very passionate about this game, and I thought that that was really cool. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Is there really nothing I can double with? Fingers crossed for a Sia crit, maybe?
Together.
Maybe? Like, how much can we do here? 6? 8? Sure, I'll try this here. Is it the play, or do I just want to take out the other one? Looks inspired by Fire Emblem. Yep. That was exactly what happened. He was telling me that I have the, if you want to see the thingamabob here, I think I created a command for it. I think that should be it. What he was telling me was that he literally a couple of years ago wound up Googling games similar to Fire Emblem, looking for something he'd like to play, and didn't see anything that he particularly wanted to play, so he was like, I'll make it myself.
Are you sure?
Which I think is really fascinating. So you can do 10. 13 crit. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try it out. No crit anymore or anything like that. So we'll take out you this next turn. So yeah, we won't be able to take out them all.
What'll it be?
Which kind of sucks, but we will do what we can. Now. Oh. Oh no. Okay, that works. That works, though. Most RPG designs like that before, when RPGs got way too easy, I had desires to eventually make some very hard stuff. Wait, what do you... Most RPGs are like what?
How did you do
Inspired by Fire Emblem? Received Aramar oysters. Okay, yeah. This situation should be A-okay. Should be A-okay. Anything we can double with? No? Let's see if we get a 20% crit. Nope. Nope. You desire very hard turn-based RPGs? Well, considering the way that you can modify the freaking RNG of this game to be whatever you want, this game can literally be as hard as you want it to be. So there's that. What the director Chip Moore was telling me was that somebody could make like 2 years working on a randomizer, or he could just make a randomizer in like 1 month. So that's what he did. He spent like a month or two working on a dedicated randomizer, instead of somebody like, you know, spending a long time working on that. So we can stay out of your range. I might want to heal Elias. Be safe. That's what I might just want to do.
Point.
So like, yeah, I'm thinking that we'll go with that. But yeah, plan to make a very evil RPG after you finish Legend of Vil? Is that how that's pronounced? Is that the current thing that you're working on? By chance? Let's see here. So, assuming this lands, assuming that connects there, nice. Nice. Creative slump, I understand that feel. What turn is it again? Turn 6, we need to survive for 7 turns, so like we're almost there. We are almost there, basically. Attack somebody who's not going to be counter-attacking here. Methinks. I think I'm doubling with. We can come like very close there. Is the case. I mean, Elias should be able to do 7 anyway, right? So why take the risk of that 71? Is kind of what I'm thinking. So yeah, we can go here and do that to be safe.
I'm on it.
And then go over here and do this is what I'm thinking, to take out that dudo. Just like that. Pokey poke. Take out Mr. Dude. Okay. Now the last one that we have here is Sia, who I'm thinking might just be best used to do what damage she can here. Well, I meant to actually like check out what was going on with that thing first. Man, if we got that crit, that would have been a kill. This game makes you want to make a game. Oh! That one archer is hella mean. The bow archer isn't as mean. That really scared me for a hot second, quite frankly. That actually really scared me there. Turn 7. Survive for 7 turns. Okay, so like gotta last out this one. So might need to heal Elias again. Is what might just have to be the case. So I'm thinking maybe 15. So if we land the warbow, come on, please, 71, please. Thank goodness gracious. Okay, gotta level up. What's it gonna be? Receive crab cake! Hype. I'll take the crab cake. And then we can like move over here and take out. Yeah, we can absolutely take out you. Just like that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay. You I'm not too worried about. Let's see here. Huh. You are so beefy. You are so insanely beefy. At the same time, we are at like a big disadvantage. Yeah, we're at a massive disadvantage there. F compared to B. Is the thing.
Finally hitting my stride.
Everything but defenses increased there. Yeah, I'm thinking that we'll do that. BRB alrighty, Kraken.
Let's do it.
I'd rather keep Alden out of range of that Dudo than Irving, quite frankly. Yeah, I guess we're going with Arcane Blast is what's happening here. Bada bing, bada boom. I wonder if it's like, I wonder if you can do like the classic Fire Emblem thing of like surrounding an archer on 4 tiles around them so they can't move at all. That idea just now occurred to me a little bit late. I could have had somebody positioned right here and, you know, maybe he wouldn't have been able to move or like do anything. Would have been spicy spice. Huh. Yeah, at a bit of a disadvantage there. We'll try the longsword, I guess. Is what'll happen, but I guess you'll live. I don't think I'm risking any of my units dying here. I don't believe. Nice. Perfect. That worked out well. Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine. That is A-okay, methinks. Oh, you're doubling me. That's rude, isn't it? Gonna get a level up here in a hot second. Alright, we survived for 7 turns. Stage clear. Dang it, I could have gotten the experience from those guys so close. Ah! Man, if only it still left me in the map a little bit longer. Could have absolutely gotten that. I think it's cool how it shows you like these stats after the battle each time. I think that's neat. Cool. Alright, well, chapter 2 clear, it seems like. There, by the tavern. Well, I need to hit M1, not enter. Glad to see you all in one piece. How did you fare? Splendidly. You may be surprised to learn this isn't the first time I've stepped out of a tavern and into a skirmish. Hardly. That was hairier than I expected. Yeah, I had to actually think about that.
Indeed.
Yes. No fine academy, no drunken brawl. Can fully prepare one for the perils of battle. Still, I was glad to have our new recruits with us. They both held their own. Based on the charred bandits, I'd assume one of them is an adept, or else an incredibly skilled mage. Like to ship me back to Nellius for a purification, would you?
Not even.
That would spell the end for us both, I'm afraid. Some say it takes one to know one. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to find a fellow adept in an army. That's where our talent inspired the least superstition I found, as long as you're standing under the right banner. Where are those guys anyway? Were those the Aramorans we're supposed to fight? No. Believe me, that would not have ended so quickly or neatly, were we up against the forces of Aramor. No, bandits more likely. We've had trouble with bandits these past few months, but for the last week or so things have been quiet. Maybe they were gearing up for something big like this. These bandits you speak of, do you know where the base of operations is? Why do you just know? If that was known, wouldn't the problem have been dealt with? I don't know. Not exactly, but I know they used to ambush folks by the northeast crossroads. I had to patch a couple travelers up when they came through, bleeding like a summer pig. That isn't an expression, Sia. That's just a day's trip north from here, correct? Just about. You don't look like you move too fast, though, so don't hoist me to the gallows if I'm off by an hour. Lincoln, the sun's already low in the sky, and Varric's not one to overlook a delay. We just recruited the town's best fighters. We won't leave them defenseless at the mercy of some ruffians. What about the other recruits?
I'll give the word.
I'll send them on ahead. If they at least make good time to Sojourn, Varric might be more understanding. Let's be off. Best we reach their camp before they catch wind of what transpired here. I can tell you one thing. Council will be glad to be rid of these thugs. Yeah, they were real mean.